Hi everyone, let's get cooking. Today I have another appetizer for you guys. It's the Bisquick sausage rolls, and technically it only has 3 ingredients: the Bisquick mix, cheddar cheese, and Jimmy Dean sausage. You can get maple or sage, whatever kind you like. And you know, of course, I had to go with the regular because my husband doesn't eat spicy foods. See me, I would have gotten spicy. Something I'm going to change, I got to change it a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of milk, about half a cup. I saw a recipe that said it changes the texture, makes it more moist, and they said you can add other things to it like celery, onions, and stuff like that. But I'm going to make them Creole, so I went and bought some Tony's, what is that? Tony somebody. Creole seasoning. I'm going to use a tablespoon, possibly 2. Depends on how it looks once I add it. So it's 2 cups of Bisquick mix. If you don't have that, you can use bacon flour. You have to mix your own mixture, and I'm not going to do that. But anyway, it's a pound of cheddar cheese or whatever kind of cheese you like, and 1 pound of sausage. So I'm going to put you guys on pause and get this all measured out, and then I'll come back and we'll start cooking. Okay, I have 2 cups of the Bisquick in here, and I've got a pound of the sausage, and this is, get it closer since I didn't pronounce it right. I think it's Tony's Shakiri's original Creole seasoning. I went ahead and put 1 full, the big one, tablespoon in there. And then supposedly you should mix this up first before adding the cheese. And like I said, I did some research on a couple different recipes. And the Bisquick recipe does not add milk, but a lot of the people who make this said that it made the texture better for the meat. And I kind of felt that a couple recipes asked for 2.5 cups of Bisquick, and I didn't think that ratio sound right with just a pound of meat. Seemed like it would be too floury or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it still looks that way, so I can definitely see why adding the milk would make a difference. But then you add the cheese last. So I'm going to go ahead and add the milk in here now. This is just a half a cup of milk to mix this up and get this mixed. Because I guess supposedly either way, all the recipes I looked at, it's still really, it's supposed to be, really floury, I guess I would call it. After you get it mixed up, it has this white, like chalky look to it. So I'm going to go ahead now and add, this is 2 cups of cheddar cheese. Some recipes call for cream cheese. I really didn't care for those. I prefer the sharp taste of the cheddar cheese, so that's why I went with the cheddar. And you mix this in. Get this all mixed up. And it says a pound. Now 2 cups is not a pound, so it looks like I'm going to have to add more cheese. So I'm going to eyeball it, because your girl don't measure half the time, because I don't like to cook. Probably got the only cooking channel, a person that doesn't like to cook, but cooks out of necessity. So I'm going to put you guys on pause so I can use 2 hands and get this mixed up so we can get cooking. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find my bigger scoop, so I think I'm going to do 2 of these to make 1 meatball, because it seems like it'd make 100 of these. That's just a little bit too teeny for me, so we'll see. And roll them into little meatballs. Now supposedly this will feed 15. Another thing I liked about this recipe is you can keep them in the freezer for up to 3 months. So you can't beat that if you want to have something on hand. You just roll them, and I can't see how they would taste good with just Bisquick, sausage, and cheese. So that's why I added the Creole seasoning to it. But I did see some recipes where people sauteed onions and added garlic and different things. I'm gonna do this, pinching and rolling. But anyway, yeah, you get the gist of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll these out. Supposedly, I don't know how many, but it says it feeds 15. My portion size and other people's portion size vary. I could probably eat 10 or 20 of these, so we'll see. I'll put you on pause, I'll be right back. Okay, your girl is rolling out the last 2, and I am not about to get out another baking tray, so I've been moving them around, trying to make them all fit. And a disclaimer, I don't know why I thought parchment paper wouldn't stick. I guess I've only used it once, but anyway, and it didn't stick. So I didn't think to spray this, but out of horror, off camera, I apologize, I sprayed the second half of this parchment paper, just for the sake of, I would just die if all those stuck. At least I'd have some that would come right off. And technically I would wet my hands because they're real sticky from this being the last one, and it would roll easier, but I don't want to walk away from the camera. So anyway, this is all of them done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. So I guess the recipe said 35, I got 36. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in a 350 degree oven for 20-25 minutes. You know I have my meat thermometer, I'm gonna check it because it's pork. I'm always paranoid when it's pork. Come back, tell you guys my joke, and stay with me. Okay, they've been cooking about 10 minutes, and I don't have them on the highest rack, which is probably a mistake. I'm kind of not in the center, but down too. So, got 11.5 minutes to go. So I'll be right back and we'll see how these turned out. And I'm definitely gonna check them with the meat thermometer to make sure we're at least 165. And do not trust Alexa. I asked her once during another video, my disclaimer, I apologize. She told me 145 for pork, it's 165. But anyway, put you on pause, I'll be right back. Okay, my timer went off and it's been 25 minutes. So I'm gonna check this big one here, stick it in the middle with my meat, and it's reading 200 degrees. So technically they're done because I double checked. Like I said, Google is not a good resource, people. That's not cited, it's not peer reviewed, it's not reliable. So 205, so these are all safe to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the oven and get them set up and then tell you guys my joke. Okay guys, I want you guys to check with me and see. Now this is the side that I sprayed with the cooking spray. And this is the side that I just used the parchment paper, and neither one of them stick. So that's another reason why I'm a big fan now of parchment paper, because you know stuff will stick to aluminum foil. I need to research that. I'm going to research that when I put you on pause and show you my display, because I think I read that, you know how one side of the aluminum foil is shiny and the other side is not. There's a reason for that. So I'm going to check that out, set this up, and then tell you guys my joke. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. As you see, I have them in an itty bitty chafing dish. I love these. I have tons of them. And you see this is too small. And this is not even all of them, and it's because the lid won't fit. But my point is showing you this. I don't have the flame lid. If you use a chafing dish for something like this, because these are best served warm, I have a paper towel at the bottom. You put bread at the bottom, like white bread, wheat bread, whatever, a couple slices of bread. That way as it heats up, it'll absorb the oil and it won't be greasy when you get to the bottom ones. But yeah, I love these things. Too bad I didn't get a bigger one, but I didn't feel like digging it out. So anyway, let me tell you my joke. A husband and wife are having issues in the bedroom. The wife can't orgasm because it's too damn hot. They see a sex therapist, and he recommends that they have a constant supply of cool air in the bedroom. So the man asks his best friend to waft the towel while he and his wife make love. Begrudgingly, the friend submits and says yes. And they switch places. So the friend is now having sex with the woman while the husband wafts the towel. After 2 minutes, the woman starts to tremble and lets out an incredible cry as she reaches the most intense orgasm she has ever had. The husband responds, "Now that's how you waft a towel." Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, this is it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and God bless. Have a good evening.